So, Trev, draw today, first point of the league, but what are your thoughts about it?
Yeah, obviously, angry and frustrated right now. Right, the aftermath of the game to be 2-0 up and then 3-2 very late on in the game. And last point on the board, it certainly feels like a defeat in the way I feel about it right now. So, probably as angry as I've been since I've been manager, losing games, you can lose games before, but to concede some of the goals in the manner we do is really frustrating. And look, particularly the third one, it's a good free kick by them, but defending that led to the third one was not very good.
It was a fantastic start for us, but as you said, the manner of the goals we conceded is that overshadowed that quite a bit.
Well, they've scored 3, we've scored 3, so they're going to have complaints about maybe the start of the game in their heads. We started well, we pressed how I wanted them to. It was a free goal, the first one, after Birdie trying to sort of play back and he's got too much on it. Scored the second one and they had a lot of ball the first half, but we had some real good opportunities at the back end of the first half to score third. Just because of the way they play, they keep the ball very well and they move you and they try to open you up, but when they do give it away, then you've got openings to try and exploit. And just didn't quite take that one to get that third one. The message was clearly to keep a clean sheet in the second half and then another goal would come. And then just conceding right at the start of the second half was it was tough for the boys because it's sort of a little bit of a body blow and the frustration of not winning last weekend obviously clearly played on their minds a little bit, so to concede that goal so early in the second half was kind of a key goal. But, getting back in front and being 3-2 up, I think you've done enough to win the game, but ultimately we haven't.
Yeah, so conceding so early on, do you think that kind of played on the players' minds for the rest of the second half until they equalised?
Yeah, possibly. They've been quite uptight all week after losing 2 games. It's always hard when you lose the first couple of games of the season, so you're keen to do well and you're frustrated and not doing as well as you'd like to in the first 2. So I think that goal right at the start of the second half probably for them was a bit of a bit of a sucker goal to concede. From their point of view, they've come out and got an early goal, which they've been looking for to get the next goal in the game to try and give them a chance. If we get the third probably early in the second half, then the game could really win. But yeah, I've got to look back and analyse it. Right now, I'm really not happy with the second half. But within that, there was some very good individual performances. The collective is the most important, but within it, there was some very good individual displays there. Clearly, there was some pretty poor displays as well.
Yeah, obviously, the fact that we didn't manage to get back in the lead was a draw, but that means that there can't be too many questions of character or anything. We were able to bounce back.
Yeah, no, I don't question character. I don't question desire to not want to win the game or to get yourself back in the game or to get back ahead. None of that. Don't question the desire in the defending as well. But some pretty basic errors have been made the last couple of games. Particularly the goal at Bromley and then today, especially the third one. Obviously, it's hard for me right now to remember the first 2, but particularly the third one that led to the free kick. It's uncharacteristic of a group and of the work that we do because our management style or my coaching sessions or Jason's coaching sessions hasn't changed. We had a fantastic defence last year, real good defence, and they're taking a little bit of time to gel, maybe because it's understandable. We had a pre-season where Boyce has been the only fit centre half, so we use a lot of trialists, a lot of people playing that position. Josh and Kells obviously have played in there for us and stuff like that. Tom Broadbent's been pretty much missing the whole of pre-season, which was a key signing for us, so that's a reason. But then within the games, you've got enough good people out there, good defenders that should do better with some of the goals we conceded. So we're not one for individual blame or even speaking about individual blame, but clearly I've said some things in the dressing room that I want to be better and I expect to be better for the next game and then the game after that and the games after that. So get yourself in a position to win games of football. We know at this level, if you blow them chances, there's always a tricky game around the corner that you can lose. So when you're in a position of winning a game, you've got to make sure you win it. And to score 3 goals at home, you've got to look at attacking play from some of the boys and the finishing of the goals. To score 3 goals at home and not score a football game at any level, Premier League all the way down to below us, any manager will be feeling with that. So.
Yeah, we have our first point, obviously right now it's not what we wanted after this game, but now it's something we have to build on that as we go into next week's game.
Yeah, like I'm saying, looking at the positives, if we hadn't scored today, we would have got enough 3 goals, games without scoring a goal. We had lots of opportunities the last 2 games to score goals. It was nice to see them goals fly in, but to concede 8 goals in 3 games, is not a characteristic of us. So got to look at that, got to analyse why, we can work on the training pitch to make sure that it doesn't happen again. But we can do so much. Like I'm saying, we're not changing our manner and what we do. We're not going all out attack. We haven't gone right. We're throwing everyone forward and we're leaving spaces open about. We're not. It's just we've got to work with people. We've got to build partnerships. We've got to build relationships with the defenders and the trust to defend for each other. Speaking about Tom Broadbent, we need him on the pitch. Look at that. He needs to get fit. He needs to be on the pitch, and he's probably as frustrated as anyone that he's not fit because he wants to be out there helping. But we knew we'd be without Alex Winter for a long part of the first half of the season. I expect Tom Broadbent to be playing and training every day, and at the moment he's not. So let's hope he's back as soon as possible because he'll be a lift. He's a man. He's 29 years old. He's played lots and lots of games. Max is a young 23-year-old lad that needs work. He's a young lad coming out of Bristol City that needs work, so he's going to make mistakes. It's the nature of football. But it's not just them. We're winning today. There was lots of people that made mistakes defensively. So we've got to try and rectify them as quick as we can. Concentrate on the 3 goals that we scored and the opportunity we're clearly scoring at the other end of the pitch. And then focus on next week's game now. Just looked in the National League. It's been a crazy day for not just me standing here. There's going to be plenty of managers standing in front of the camera frustrated at the amount of goals that the teams have conceded today. So we just feel like there are 3 points in our hands twice. We've let them slip, and actually feels worse right now than I felt after the Premier game last Monday. I don't feel good about it whatsoever.